Hi, Develop Carolina. This is Megan Schneider submitting a screen recording for the application to apply for the July cohort. I am currently in a boot camp through University of Wisconsin Extension Program. It is a 6-month program, so I started in November, early November, and I'll be done in mid-May. So some of these projects are projects from my program. The first one I want to show you is Journey Jot. It's a really cool project. It was a group project. I was lucky enough to work with two really amazing coders, so it was my first experience actually coding with other people. The first project was it tended to be mostly coding with one person, and so I didn't really get the chance to learn how to code with other people. So you have to sign in for this to work, for you to have all the options for Journey Jot. What it is basically a trip planner. So I worked on the Plan and Adventure tab mostly. So you go to Plan and Adventure. Oh, we gotta sign in. Sorry. Adventurer. So in order to get access, you have to sign up. Or sign in. Either one. Account signed up. Okay, here we go. So if we go into the Plan and Adventure, let's say we're going to Sturgeon Bay, we're going hiking, and let's go in the month of January. So submit, it'll load the trip. So we used the ChatGPT, which was an OpenAI API, and it was really tricky to get going. I had to really work hard on it, but it returns activities to do in Sturgeon Bay, things to bring for the time of the year and the activity you're doing, and then just a fun fact. So you can save this trip. Trip's been saved, and then you go to My Trips, and there it is. So it's a really, really cool application. We learned a lot in this. So let's take a look at the code. Let's see here. So we have all of our routes, our schema, because we used MySQL, SQLize. Like I said, I worked a lot on the ChatGPT prompts and getting the Open API to work, and what questions we needed to ask to get we used string literals of the user inputs, what the questions were to get the right output that would give us a consistent answer every time, no matter what people put in. So that was really tricky, and it took a long time for us to figure out, but we did get it, and that's probably what I worked the hardest on. I also helped a little bit with the handlebars with myself and Sergio, and dipped into the routes as well. So GPT routes, obviously the index, all that stuff. Yeah, it was really cool. The renders on the home page, renders login page. This is where it requires to be logged in, and then that's on the handlebars is when it says if logged in. There we go. So again, really cool project, really fun. Working with other people was a really enjoyable time to code. And just to show you how far I've come, in the beginning, they asked us to make this portfolio, which is the typical first project. But I just had to crack up at, okay, so it's got style and an index HTML. This README is, pretty basic, but look at how big this style folder is. So it's like 300 lines of code for one HTML. So I've just learned a lot. This is that page. I mean, it looks nice, it looks fine, but I've come a long way, and I've realized that it's very cool to see how far I've come, and I'm just really looking forward to what else I can do within this field. The doors are wide open if I choose to find them. So I really like Develop Carolina. I attended an info session last week, so a little while ago, and I just really enjoyed Alex and Kara, and I really enjoyed all the information, and I'm looking forward to hopefully being a part of this program. And please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, or I look forward to speaking with you in the future. Have a cool rest of your day.